Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. If you are a defensive-minded guy, you are going to love this one. Linebackers and safeties who want to come downhill and stick their faces in the fan. Fortunately, I'm safe behind the desk here in the studio. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania, tucked in the Nittany Valley between Bald Eagle Mountain and Tussey Mountain. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. McCoy is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. It's fielded at the 2. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. McCarthy, I'm sure, knows that when he comes on the road, he's going to get this kind of reception. But it seems like he feeds off, and it really doesn't bother him that much.
I'm with you, Brad. I'm watching this guy play, whether it's been at home or on the road this year. One thing that has just stood out is his consistency as a quarterback. And I think his game seems to almost elevate when he gets on the road. And we've seen that over the years from guys where they just get so focused and they feel so challenged because they're on the road and people are doubting them that sometimes they play better. And he's done that. We'll see if he can do it again today.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. Third down.
From their own 45-yard line, it's third down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled at about the 45.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big third down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a fourth down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Slings it. Tackle made at the 38.
Number 35 with the tackle at the 38-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They'll make the sack, and they get a nice defensive play.
Now here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on their own 30. On the throw, incomplete pass. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Moore is back deep to return the punt. Moore fields it at the 35. Tackle at the 44. The Nittany Lions really took care of business on defense that first time out, Perfect.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Handoff, and he's met immediately. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. And down he goes around the 45-yard line. Becoming the 12th man. The crowd is always into it here. He's out of bounds at the 47. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one.
32-yard punt.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Here we go.
He's out to the 30. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Out of bounds. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
Call it a loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
This is a great job in coverage by this linebacker. He does a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes and is able to come up with the interception.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Under heavy pressure. He sails it long. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
From the 29-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Morris takes it left. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Fights forward to about the 30.
This guy's out of the stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 19. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He fires this one. Nice catch on that one. He's all the way. Touchdown. No The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. That receiver was so wide open as a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today. Locked up at 7.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. Burns ready to kick. Evans fields it at the 1. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The Wolverines are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
Slides down. Under pressure. There he goes. And they got him.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 23.
That's your goal on every possession. Force a 3 and out and don't allow the offense to get into any sort of rhythm. The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Michigan is up a score. And he gets a yard on the run.
Good stop there by the freshman. You got to be careful with this offensive attack because one missed tackle could mean trouble.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. And he's taken down at the 35.
1st down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Pull down, pull down. Check Michael Leonard, check Michael Leonard.
On the ground, right side. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down around the 20-yard line.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
1st and 10.
From the 20-yard line, it's 1st down.
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, check Michael Leonard, check Michael Leonard.
Brought down at about the 9-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Check Michael Leonard, check Michael Leonard. Check Mike, check
Quick throw. That's a great tackle at the 9-yard line. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. Can smell the end zone as they look to extend this lead. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5 receiver look. Touchdown, Michigan!
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Syracuse, they strike through the air and reach the end zone for a touchdown. Syracuse out front, 14-7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Michigan's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ballgame.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And he hits him hard at the 25. And we've reached the end of one. 14-0, Wolverine. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Set.
He might have a chance. And he is drilled at the 37. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
He's into the open field. And he tackles him hard at the 46.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Hey, watch the slant.
Got an opening. And he's leveled at the 37-yard line.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down. There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide-open receiver, and he just misfires.
From the 37-yard line. 2nd down.
White, 80. White. Motion. Check. Stingray. Run.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. He steps out at the 29. So they're going to go for it here.
Let's go.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he throws it away. From the 17-yard line. 3rd down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
They come out in an empty backfield. Caught out in the open. Touchdown, Penn State. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
Looked like the receiver got a little bit too aggressive there. The defender held his ground. They threw the flag.
4th down and a ways to go after the penalty.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
And they get the sack. Defense stiffens there and gives it back to their offense. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Going deep, lays it out there. This one will fall incomplete.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Here's a running play. Tackle made to the 38-yard line. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. Just about 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
Moore to punt.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He wants it all. And it's caught to the 20, the 10. He gets hit out of bounds around the 1-yard line. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. He's on the run. And he's sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
From the 4-yard line. 2nd down. And down he goes, just outside the goal line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 42, Mike 42. Let's go. Check. Red. 200.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. He got the defense on their heels, and he just waltzed in for the touchdown.
Brad, great job of improvising by the quarterback there, showing pass, breaking down the defense, and then going in for the touchdown.
And the extra point is no good. A 4-play, 70-yard drive. And they put 6 points on the board after missing the extra point. Penn State is ready to kick it away. He'll return it from the 3. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. McCarthy's play so far, Kirk, is really what we expected. I mean, I don't think we're shocked at all at how well he's playing right now.
Isn't it fun when a plan comes together for an offense?
Exactly.
Speaking as a quarterback, I mean, this guy has really gone out there and executed this plan. And there's still a whole other half to go. But up to this point, he's made good decisions. He's taking care of the football, and he's leading this team. And that's really all you can ask him.
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle right around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 26. Michigan holds an 8-point advantage. They'll get him for a loss. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive linemen did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
And he's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
3 down. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Here we go. Round 50.
And he's tackled at the 44.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
2nd down and 12. Ball on the 44. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And for Johnson, he may have been seriously injured on that play. And they're looking to get 2 points here. Unable to convert that 2-point conversion on the ground. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
What's going on over in the ACC? This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Demon Deacons relentless with their rushing attack, and they score a touchdown. All locked up, 2 touchdowns apiece.
Reese, close one here. McCoy has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Moore from the 8. He's out to the 30. Down the sideline. And they push him out at the 41-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Michigan is up 2. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line. From the 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down around the 39-yard line. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Flips it middle to the running back. Brought down around the 34-yard line. The Wolverines defensive back out with an injury. He's still in the locker room, and what we're hearing from the sideline right now is he won't play any more football today. taken down at about the 31. Not much, but it gets him the first down.
Yeah, it wasn't much, but on fourth down, it's all about coming up with the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Throws this one out to the left. Throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown.
They look awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
Big extra point here. It'll put them up by 2 scores. And he tacks on the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 41-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
He scrambled, decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's taken down around the 36-yard line. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Wolverines lead it by 9.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game very productive in that first half, David, and I really think it came down to each player on the defensive side executing their assignments and trying to get the positive self-determination that they wanted from the defense.
No doubt about it. And you look at the defense is doing such a great job stopping the run. That's the first thing that you do 99% of the time in meetings is, what are we going to do first? Stop the run. Because that's usually the place where you can get gashed the most. It's the simplest. Quarterbacks don't have to go back and make reads. It's designed. You know what they're going to do. But it also comes down to the big boys up front and those big boys making holes. And right now, I don't see many holes. And I don't care if you have Barry Sanders. I don't care if you have the best running back of all time, whoever it is in your backfield. If there's not a hole, there's no yards to be made. There's nothing they can do. So the defensive line doing a great job stuffing the run.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. We've got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
He fights forward to about the 29.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And they hit him in the backfield. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Oh, he got nailed on that one. We're about set to start things up again. Makes it to the 41.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 41-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 38.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Back down.
He's got it out to his tight end, and he is drilled at the 14.
First down.
From the 14-yard line, it's first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, check back 11, check back 11.
He makes it to the 9. Edwards gets about a yard on the play. 3rd and 5. 9 yards to the goal line. 5 wide. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Runs through a defender, and he's in. And for McCarthy, he gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's got it for 2. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Official foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
He sends this one deep. Burns looks ready to kick this one off. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Michigan's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
He might have a chance. Gets to around the 42. He's scrambling. And he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48.
Roger. Hey, 25 to Mike. You go 25 to Mike.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete. Washington was the intended target. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
This is a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
McCoy is the punter. He drops it. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Throws complete. He's hammered.
Brings him down at the 29-yard line. That'll bring up 32.
Try left. Pull down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Go!
And he hits him hard at the 34-yard line. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
He was a step too late, and he knows it. He'll learn not to make those kinds of mistakes.
Two times.
From their own 49-yard line. First down.
Check back 11.
He's at the 40. And down he goes at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Man left. Pull down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Bring down. 48.
They'll work the right side, and there's nothing going there.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Blue 14, hot.
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made at the 28-yard line.
The tackle at the 28-yard line. First down.
Try left. Three down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11.
Tackle at about the 25-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll make it second and 7.
From the 25-yard line. Second down. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. He's tackled at the 17-yard line.
Carter on the tackle at the 17-yard line.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Larry. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Hey, here we go.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Second and 13.
From the 20-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he's tackled at the 12.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none of this.
Third down.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Pull down. Hey, check back 11.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Anthony was the intended receiver on the play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
4th and 5.
Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what did you got?
Checking in on some ACC action, this is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Wake Forest, they're playing great football right now. The Demon Deacons lead 28-21.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Burns is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Penn State's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third down and they're forced to punt, or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
That'll bring up second and 3.
It's out to about the 35-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
From their own 32-yard line, it's second down. And he throws it away. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we go.
Now he's flushed and they got it.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Wolverines lead it by 20. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. We're still early in the fourth quarter, but that was a huge stop. And now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead. Moore is back to receive. And he's hammered down. Pretty good job by the return man there. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
From the 48-yard line, it's second down. They come out in an empty backfield. Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. Using those good hands, he scoops up the fumble. Complete, and he stopped immediately. Evans back deep to return. Didn't get all of that one. The Wolverines defense came to play, and man, they have played beautiful.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field. And this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Red, 18. Red, 18. Easy. Over.
He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop around the 19-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it second and 8.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's on the run. They'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Now he's scrambling. And he's taken down around the 30-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken down at about the 31.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Number 6, the intended receiver on the play.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Ready!
There's a strike complete. Brought down at the 47. Scrambled. Diving for extra yardage. He steps out around the 32-yard line. The slant pattern good for about 8 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
On the ground, up the middle. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And down he goes around the 17-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And they get nice yardage on that run. That one's incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
And here's the 14th play of the drive. He makes it to the 9.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Here we go!
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
What's going on over in the ACC? And for Wake Forest, their hot streak continues. Hartman's the quarterback who continues to blossom. He threw 3 touchdown passes in this one. Wake Forest gets the W, 38-21. In other games, the Bears enter today's game ranked 3rd in the nation and hoping that a slip or 2 could move them up, maybe even to number 1. This one was tight. The Bears grabbed the win by 5.
All right, thanks, Reese. Tackle made at the 43. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Fires it out. Tackle made at about the 27-yard line.
Love to watch quarterbacks on third down, but just kind of see where they are as far as their psyche and their approach to the game. Just another big third down. He was able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. They pick up the first down, they get a new set of downs.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
From the 15-yard line, it's first down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's tackled in the open field. Edwards gains 8 yards on that play. The Nittany Lions are going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that rushing touchdown should put this one away, Kirk. And he hits the PAT. So that's a 6-play, 44-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
It's fielded at the 2. They'll bring him down at the 29. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And he's level at the 39. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Tackle at the 45-yard line. The spike will stop the clock. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Throws off balance, incomplete. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Defense.
In a game like football, if you keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
From the 40-yard line, first down. And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
5 wide. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
He was a step too late, and he knows it. To learn not to make those kinds of mistakes.
From the 21-yard line, first down. We have less than a minute to go. Zips it over the middle. Got him over the middle. Touchdown. He's got 3 TD catches now.
It's really not too crazy. He's just running good, clean routes and catching the ball when it comes his way.
And the extra point is no good.
It's a great effort by their special teams. This team clearly isn't going away without a fight.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. He's at midfield. It's the sophomore that's got it. Out of bounds around the 38-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 38. And they get the sack.
Call a loss of 6 yards on the play.
Check. Stand
That'll make
right.
it second and
Stand
long.
right.
And he stops the clock with a spike. Third down, and they need to get it to the 28.
Set. Right. 60. Check. Omaha.
Gets it out, and he's met immediately. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Zips it right, and he got it to the sophomore. He scores. What a play. What a time for that touchdown, and now they've still got a chance in this game. He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 59-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
Brought down at the 43-yard line.
So they recover the kick, and now the game's probably in their hands. If they can hang on to the ball or score, I don't see how they can lose.
The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes. Michigan is up by a touchdown. So this one's in the books, and we saw a great one here today. Michigan 39, Penn State 32. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.